Shoulders, shoulders. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
Get those sit-ups right and just don't.
Oh, wait a minute. Got Kanye.
Doing the Kanye workout plan.
Yes.
You know, now that we're here. Oh, wait, hold on. Hi, guys. We're back.
Yeah.
Episode 121. Tam and I with our spring orange on. But I realize now I look naked. Like, I feel like I should put some more clothes on. Because I definitely feel like...
No, I see straps. So you good. These are my work clothes.
When
So
I was sitting there talking like this, I was like, I look a little naked. Like, just... So I'm going to talk to y'all like this today.
Yeah. You know, when I do my appointments, this all they see. So I can have on some sparkly high heel shoes and boots, so y'all would never know.
And boy short.
Yes. Or just in my underwear, like y'all would never know. But
so we are back. Episode 121. Spring is in the air because guess what? Concert season is upon us. Everybody is going to be on concert, not in concert, on concert.
On concert, yes. I'm with you. On concert.
First and foremost, I'm stressed out because Jazmine caught COVID, and she didn't do the shows this past weekend. She's supposed to be in New Orleans. And people flew into New Orleans. People drove down to New Orleans. And I think I was told an hour before the show was supposed to start is when it was canceled. An hour.
She canceled there. Did she cancel Houston too?
Yes, Houston was either Saturday or Friday. But New Orleans was today is Monday. So New Orleans was last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
But you know, New Orleans, because my friend went and saw Maxwell in New Orleans Saturday. Yeah. Maxwell, Joe, and
Anthony Hamilton and Hamilton.
I was at Anthony Hamilton. Girl, why did I forget we had tickets?
Why did you forget? Because I did not.
I was like, I was supposed to be. Wait, so this is how I know you're gonna laugh because I had forgot I had tickets. I was had planning on buying tickets to fly to New Orleans that weekend. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to the concert. And my sister was like, did you really forget? And I said, I did. I said, because I bought them tickets such a long time ago, I really forgot.
It was like December, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I totally forgot about it. I was like, oh, shit. So I can't wait.
Yes. So yeah, Jazmine got COVID. It's something else. Mary J. Blige going on tour. Tam said tickets are tomorrow. It's only 3 places, but tomorrow. April 3rd is the Grammys. I've never had the Grammys in April before. I don't know how to act. They haven't even announced a host.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I knew it was coming in April, but I don't know why I just didn't know the dates. God, April is already here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So that's gonna be interesting to see what the Grammys look like. The Billboards was last week while we were off. Can we talk about Saweetie and her mama?
First of all, I want people to understand. First of all, Saweetie's daddy is fine.
Baby.
But what some people don't remember or realize that Saweetie's mama was a video vixen back in the day.
Yeah.
She was in a number of videos back in the day. So
still fine.
And I mean, you know,
got together and made Mo fine. They got
That's all people kept talking about was her mama. I was like, y'all obviously had not seen her mama before today. Because I had seen her mama before today.
But that little bathroom picture that they took together, I said, oh,
yes.
It's too much fine in one picture. I can't take it.
It was too much.
And don't add the daddy in the picture. Oh, Lord, it's too much. It's too much fine in one picture.
Her daddy is super fine. Like, what?
It's a lot. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. I love it, but it's just a lot.
It's a lot.
What else? Let's get into a little drama. Oh, well, no, let me get these out the way. PJ Morton's new album is coming April 29th. It's going to be called Watch the Sun. Lucky Day's album, I think, is coming Friday.
Friday.
It's coming Friday. I think it's called Lit Candy.
I synced it, but I can't remember the name of it.
He has stolen the concept of the Ohio Players
Yes.
album cover, where the
and that's why I remember it, because I saw the picture. I just don't remember the title.
Yeah, so some candy, honey, lick, something. Yeah,
Greasy. Right. Let's call it Greasy.
Greasy. Okay, so the album is called Greasy.
It's called Greasy.
That's what the album is called. So let's get to a little bit of drama. So Morris Day released a statement saying that the Prince estate. Now, who is buying the Prince estate? I have not caught up with that in months.
Nobody knows, really.
We really don't. But the Prince estate has basically hit him with a cease and desist and asked him, ever so not kindly, to stop using the name Morris Day and the time. So I went to research to say, is it just the time part that's the issue? Because I feel like that's what the issue is. Because Morris Day is Morris Day is Morris Day. But in essence, he's saying that he's had to stop, like just kind of put a hold, a freeze on everything that he's been doing because of what the Prince estate has hit him with.
That's terrible.
Very. And I know that that's not what Prince wanted.
No,
I just know.
And you know, I know that Prince was a Jehovah's Witness, but in my pettiness, I would like for him to haunt those people in all ways that he possibly can until they do right by the people that they have screwed over. Please since he has passed away.
So many people. Please haunt them. Please. Mm-hmm. I beg of you.
Haunt if you could do them all.
Please. They deserve it. They need it. What else? Method Man birthday passed.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
God is so good. God is so good.
All the time.
Yeah. That's all I got. After Method Man, I ain't got nothing else to talk about.
Oh my goodness. You got a big old smile on your face because of Method Man.
Man, fine.
I'm trying to think of hold on. So this, I know that we don't really talk Kanye West, but I only am talking about this because I saw it the other day, like the Donda 2 thing, and it's like $200 and you can only play it on the stem player. So I on TikTok I follow Paul Wall.
Yes.
And his came in the mail.
Okay.
His Donda 2 thing. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm old. So I didn't know what the stem player, I didn't know what that was.
Right. So it's new technology, relatively new.
Yeah. So when I saw it, I was like, okay. So he hooked it up to, the slab. For those of y'all who know, if you don't, look it up. He hooked it up to the slab and played it. And I was just kind of like, okay, like I get it. And I get it's, it's new, but I don't know about that $200.
It's like, I won't say it's like an iPod.
That's what I was going to say. Say it, because it's like an iPod.
It's like an iPod. Like, I'm not, in this day and age, I'm not paying $200 for an iPod.
It's like an iPod. I thought so.
I don't recall paying $200 for the 3 iPods that I've owned.
Look.
But yeah, you could. So it's nifty because you can take the vocals out and you could do this and you could add the music back, and it's nifty because that's the word I want to use.
But that's the thing is that, but do you? I mean,
as you and I feel like you and I like it and would benefit from it because we love music. Like that it's us. Music is us.
Right. But I feel like the average Joe is. Do you want to hear it that way?
No,
I didn't think so. And I mean, I don't know. Look, I don't know. And
like the regular thug on the corner that I can't even think of somebody that's disparaging to say right now.
Yeah, like, I do have some dramas to talk about, even though I didn't delve into them.
Okay.
So the Slaughterhouse drama.
Yes,
I didn't delve into it. All I knew was I logged in. I followed Joel Ortiz. So when I saw him and Royce, and I follow Royce, we're all on live, IG live. But Crooked Eye wasn't there because he said he was on a plane because I follow Crooked Eye. Isn't it lovely how I follow everybody but Joe? Okay, so because I am a Slaughterhouse fan. So I know that Joel and Crooked Eye did this record.
Yes, Vacancy, which is on my list of things to talk about.
Yes.
So you're
without the rest of them. So then I remember a year ago, because I follow Crooked Eye. He is, my boo in my head. Mm-hmm. He was talking about how he was trying to get everybody on the phone so they could do another project. And he was like, I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, I've done that. And then this was like August of 2021. So nothing ever came of it. So he was like, when he landed, he was like, he tweeted, he was like, I heard that my brothers was on, I don't know what's going on because I was on a plane. Yeah. So I never jumped back into it to figure out what was going on because I hadn't been paying attention. But then it was like Royce was putting up these cryptic ass Instagram posts, and I was like, okay. So I just never got around to it, but I didn't know if you had even ventured into it. So
yes, I am a former Joe Budden fan. I have reformed. I have seen the error of my ways. I have gone to the light. And got away from the darkness. So I actually I saw the Joel part 2, and then I'm not gonna lie, I went back to see what Joe was talking about because it's all a puzzle. So the long short of it is, Joel and Crooked, they're like this. So they were ready to do the project, no problems. It was getting Royce and Joe to agree. Royce is ready to do it, right? But he does not want to do it without Joe. I don't know why. I understand the concept of friendship and brotherhood. I do.
Right.
But some people are not going to be as loyal to you as you are to them. I'm going to leave it right there. That's where I'm going to leave it right there. Joe is self-proclaimed retired. Like, he's not rapping anymore. His podcast is doing whatever his podcast is doing. He has the Joe Budden Network, et cetera, right? So, because Joe doesn't want to do it, Royce doesn't want to do it because he doesn't want to do it without Joe. Joe comes in to say that the issue for him is they're all free agents now. Like no record label, no shady record. Like they're all free agents, and there's nobody signed to anything, and so the ownership would be exclusively to them. If they go back as Slaughterhouse, and I don't know who has the naming rights. I'm not 1,000% sure of that. But if they go back as Slaughterhouse and do a project or album or a song or whatever, that's giving the ownership, that's taking the ownership out of their hands and giving it back to the record label. And that is where Joe is a hard stop and a hard no.
Okay.
So Vacancy, which we will talk about later in the new music, is what Joel and Crooked Eye put out together. Fucking love the song. They's telling the business, I like it when the boys get together and gossip. I like it because y'all love it when the girls be fighting. So I love it when the boys get together and gossip. So in the song, there's a lot of things discussed that has transpired in these years. And basically, the Slaughterhouse hasn't done anything in 9 years. And people are still waiting. Like, I'm still waiting. I love Slaughterhouse just like you love Slaughterhouse. Man. So, and it's saying, Joe didn't help the situation by saying what he said about Eminem. And a whole bunch of years ago, Eminem's second to the last album, not the last album, but the second to last album, Joe said some unfavorable things about the album, said some unfavorable things about Eminem. And I guess that rubbed everybody the wrong way at Shady Records, and shit fell apart. And so that is all the information I have for now. But y'all know I'll never find out more.
Okay. Well, I'll creep up in a Crooked Eye Live and hear what he had to say. Hear what he has to say. Because he is my boyfriend in my head.
He was definitely after that, like, I wasn't part of this. Like, what?
It was funny because he was like, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea.
Yeah. according to him, he's done Zoom meetings, all kind of
Yeah.
trying to get everybody together and couldn't do it. And how ironic that now he on a plane and
And
everybody
then
want to
y'all decide to get it. Yeah, of course.
Yes.
And the other thing is that I'm going to preface this. I don't watch Drink Champs because I stopped listening to Drink Champs a while ago because when people got too drunk, it was like everything was incomprehensible. So it was like after the first 30 minutes, it was like a goddamn rap. So, and then the episodes were so long, so I didn't really really delve into it. But I really did. I saw the clickbait, and then I watched a little snippet of the video of the game saying that Kanye did more for him
in the last couple of weeks.
In the last couple of weeks than Dr. Dre has for his whole career. And I was like,
and let me just say this.
Look,
I'm not a 50 Cent fan, but I understand why 50 be trolling people. Because for you to come out your mouth and say that is ridiculous. Like, you sound bitter. You sound like, and I don't like bitter men, because bitter, I know this is gonna sound messy. It's not, bitter is a female trait. You sound like a bitter ass man, and it's unattractive.
Let me tell you this. That man sound like a fool, because if you saying, like I'm saying to you, that if it wasn't for Dr. Dre, my nigga, I wouldn't even know who you are. Like, you wouldn't even exist to me. You would be, and I'm gonna take it all the way back. You would be Jason that was on the dating game that I seen a million
Change your heart. Change your heart.
Change your heart, or whatever it was. I seen you on Change Your Heart a moon ago. And you would have been the stripping ass nigga that rap. Like, that would have been who you were. I don't know who the game is without the whole G Unit doctor. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I agree.
So what you're saying is that you would have been famous in 2022. Look, I'm looking at the date. 2 weeks ago because of Kanye West. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me.
Instead of enjoying all the infamy that you've had previously. And that Easy song that he's referring to, that he's on with Kanye, it didn't hit like you thought it hit, boo. Because I'm not still talking about it. It hit for 2 weeks. And then Kanye did that little crazy video. I'm not even going to talk about that video. That crazy video depicting Pete Davidson and some craziness.
Baby.
And guess what? We have moved on.
Yeah, so I'm not interested in it at all.
Yeah, it didn't hit the way you thought it was going to hit. Your statement didn't hit the way you thought it was going to hit.
And now you sound stupid to me. Like,
yeah, and you still live in LA.
Yeah. I guess. I guess.
That's all I got.
Just like somebody else said that he told Jay-Z that he couldn't come to LA without checking with him first. And then somebody was like, but don't Jay-Z live in LA? I was like, bitch, get on out of here. Because now the game sound crazy to me.
He do. Wait.
You was already posting in your drawers on the internet on Fridays, but now you sound crazy.
Repetitively posting in your drawers. Hold on. He 42 years old. Okay. I just wanted to check something.
Look at me.
Would you like to know something funny? Just to show the dynamic. I am a Gemini. Kanye is a Gemini. Game is a Sagittarius. You are a Sagittarius.
And I would like to kick him and Nicki Minaj out of my sign almost immediately. Because I'm sick of her ass. I don't care. I said it. Onika, sit your ass down. Just go be a mama. We sick of you. I'm tired of you. That shit with you and Lil Baby don't hit like that. Whatever.
It don't. You did 2 songs with Lil Baby, and only one of them was decent. Only the chorus hit on that first song. That second song was Huff. 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 Baby.
Look.
It just go to show you can do all the things you want to do. When you ain't hitting, you ain't hitting.
Look. as I put on my lip balm.
And that's
Like,
on period poo.
yeah. Wait a minute. Speaking on period poo.
Yes.
What did I send you?
I'm not talking about this no more. We talk about it every week. Every week.
I'm flabbergasted, girl. I can't believe it. I just
beard.
can't believe it. And I feel like that's why I'm stuck on it. It's because I really don't believe. Like,
a beard is a beard is a beard, okay?
I'm so stuck on it. Like, what?
In case y'all wondering, because
Okay.
Tam and I sent billions of messages to each other during the course of the week. Sean, no, his name ain't even that no more. What is he? Just love? Just love?
Yes, love.
Love Combs, Sean Love Combs, love Sean Diddy Combs. I don't know.
Puff Daddy.
Y'all know that him and Young Miami supposed to be. Wait, well, let me get my air quotes. Supposed to be dating.
I mean, if they not, she is really trying to tell people without telling people, because how he on your he in your Instagram stories consistently.
A beard is a beard is a beard. And if y'all don't know what a beard is, Google it, because I ain't going through it today.
I don't know, child. I don't know.
Beard is a beard is a beard.
Baby.
A beard. A beard is a beard is a beard. And let me tell you, I'm going to be honest. If Diddy walked up to me and said, hey, be my beard. Yes. Next subject.
You really think he hiding? You really think he hiding?
I think. So let's do this. Since we got at least 4 minutes till we got to get to new music, 4 minutes. Let's do this. On unprecedented, unpopular opinion. We did unpopular opinion a long time. I believe that Diddy is bisexual. He is embarrassed to talk about it because he has spent all his life with all these women, giving babies to women and all this other stuff. But if you like a little ding-a-ling, okay. I've been drinking. See, I know. That's why I'm on the podcast drinking like this. If you like a little ding-a-ling, it's okay. We are all, at least in my mind, in my magical, mystical mind, we are all sexually liberated. So if you like a little ding-a-ling and you like a little coochie, that's fine. But don't be embarrassed by it. I feel like he feels like his brand is going to suffer if he admit that he like a little ding-a-ling. Okay. All right. It's okay.
Wait, girl.
I'm waiting.
I got a sexual behavior in the ghetto this week too, so I found one.
We are back, bitches. We are back.
I found one. Super excited. Yes.
We bitches. That's all I have for news that y'all can use.
Yeah, news that y'all can use. That's all I got too. Like, I just was the whole Slaughterhouse and that game shit was just sitting on my forehead, because I was just like, I would think I was flabbergasted the whole weekend. Like,
yeah. So, and I was gonna talk about it when I talked about vacancy, but you're right. Let's just wait.
Let's just
Pusha T album is coming too.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Don't ask me when, because I wrote it down, but I don't have it right now. But I did want to say that out loud. Pusha T's album is coming, and I am excited because he put out another single. And yes, so are you?
You know what he's doing. He's getting me ready for my summer of drug dealing. My summer of slanging the cane.
Ma'am,
I'm ready.
Standing for anybody before we get into your summer of cocaine, please.
Am I standing for anybody?
Don't sound like it. Sound like you want to talk about cocaine.
No, I'm not standing for anybody this week.
Okay, well then let's just get right into new music. Let's get into the albums first, because that's what we do. The albums. Robert Glasper waited till me and Tam took one little funky week off and dropped Black Radio 3.
Baby.
While I don't appreciate him trying to slide that in while we was gone, but that's okay, because guess what we're going to talk about today?
Baby.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I got. I was so excited to hear this thing. I don't even know what to say. Just thank you.
Dude.
I just now you know the one song. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's one song I still haven't heard yet. It's the Jennifer Hudson song. I haven't heard that song. I've heard all the rest of the songs.
I did hear that one. I heard that one. But you know what Robert Glasper does, and he did it on all his other records. Is he'll do the song and the person will sing the song, and then after the song is over, they'll play a version of the song or something that's derived from the song that's different from the original song. So, like the Jennifer Hudson song, it's like we all know Jennifer is loud and she has a big voice. So this particular song was up tempo. So more along the lines of like, if we was at a ball and they played Jennifer, this would be like, something that we would be jamming to. But what happens is at the end of the song, when they do a different interpretation of her voice in the song, it slows down, and that is the better version. And I was like, why didn't he do the whole thing like this? Like this is it. And I was like, I literally was sitting there like this. Come on, Robert. That would have been the one.
Okay.
So when you listen to it,
told me that.
So when you hear it, you're gonna hear it and you're gonna be like, okay. Yeah. But then when it gets to the end and it slows down, you're gonna be like, wait a goddamn minute. Because that was all that was all I was thinking the whole time. And I was like, why would he do this to me? Like, and of course, the little slow down part is only at the most 15 to 20 seconds worth of sound. And I was like, oh Lord, Robert, when I see you,
why?
It's on sight. When I see you, it's on sight.
On sight. The moment I see you on sight.
Yes.
All the rest I don't have nothing bad to say about nothing else on that album.
Nope.
It's not even that it was bad. I just didn't listen. That was the one thing I didn't listen to. Let me tell you, Yebba and Robert Glasper. Let me tell you.
Baby.
Let me tell you something, y'all that are listening. That's dangerous. Don't do that no more.
My God.
Look,
that song. My God, the song. My God.
My table like flutes. I just knocked it over. I don't need any of this.
Child, I was listening to it at work, and I just look. You typing. I didn't hit one of these.
It broke you down.
I just put my head down.
It broke me down.
I said, Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Y'all get into it.
Yes. So it's 13 songs, an hour and 7 minutes. Ooh, excuse me. PJ Morton and India Ari. How to slap everybody mama on here. Music Soul Child. Now let me tell y'all, I've been not feeling Music Soul Child since the verses. But I don't know how, but the vocals was there. I don't know. Maybe Robert Glasper be pulling stuff out of you. I don't know. I ain't never been in the studio with Robert Glasper. But the vocals was there. I was like, where was these vocals there at the verses? But I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to be quiet.
Woo.
That version of Everybody Wants to Rule the World with Layla Hathaway and Common.
Let me tell you something. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Tears for Fears was my favorite group as a kid. Look, I'm dating myself. I grew up around white people. I love, this is one of my favorite songs of all time. So to hear this version, I was like, oh, and you have my favorite person on there? Layla could sing the words bullshit all night long, and I'd be like I want to hear it. Like, are you kidding me? So good. So good.
I mean, we could talk about this all day. We're going to wrap it up. But yeah, this was the album that we have been waiting for. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to Black Radio 4. Why not?
Right. Come on, bring it.
Keep the party going.
Yes.
I also listened to Conway's, was it Conway album?
It was Conway.
God Don't Make Mistakes.
Yes.
12 songs, 48 minutes, 8 seconds. So I listened to most of the album. Yeah. Look, David gonna see this podcast. He's like, what you mean you listen to most of the album? Shut up. I listen to most of the album. Conway don't do nothing wrong for me.
Right.
So I listened to Lock and Load with Beanie Siegel. That's a match right there. Like that's a good pair. Y'all together. I definitely listened to Tear Gas with Rick Ross and Lil Wayne. The older I get, the more I am not a Lil Wayne fan. Y'all can shoot up the podcast if you like. I don't care. But I did enjoy the song. I did enjoy the song.
You said shoot up the podcast.
Shoot up the podcast. I don't care. Shoot up the podcast. We ain't gonna be here no way. We're gonna be somewhere else. Why you trying
I'm just laughing. I can't stop laughing at that comment. It's just like, what?
I don't care. Come on, Cletus. Piano Love, Drum Work, Wild Chapters with T.I. and Novel. That actually was really good. I was surprised. Guilty is him by himself. I still don't like that John Woo flick with him and Benny the Butcher. I don't care.
I didn't like John Woo either.
I didn't like it. Not lyrically. Melody wise, it didn't make sense.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was off. To me, it was off. I didn't like that.
I was very confused. Very, very confused. He has Chanel Pearls with Jill Scott.
Yeah, everybody has been talking about this song.
Yes, that is where you need to be. Ladies, fellas, that's where you need to be. And I think that's it. That's all the rest. It's like 4 more songs I didn't listen to. Charge It to the Game. But I like that. I'm a Conway fan, so yes. But I didn't listen to the album because I was so busy listening to the billions of other singles we're gonna tell you about right now.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam, go ahead. Go forth. Tell them about it.
So I'm gonna start with what you're probably not gonna expect me to start with.
Barbara. We're gonna start with. No, I expect you to start with Barbara Streisand, so never mind.
Well, I didn't even see that, so you telling me something.
There's no
okay. Publicity stunt with Gucci Mane.
I did not expect that. Come on, talk to me.
Wait, that's what I told you. It's unexpected. I can say I have lived in Atlanta for 20 plus years, and I was never really a Gucci Mane fan. If I had to choose between Gucci and Jeezy, I was never really a Jeezy fan, but Jeezy hit me with a record, and then I leaned heavy Jeezy. Gucci was locked up, but when Gucci came out, I started listening to Gucci. So, this song, if you don't know, NBA YoungBoy, and we can't say NBA, Never Broke Again YoungBoy made a song, and he dissed Gucci Mane in this. He said something about Gucci Mane in the song. I don't listen to NBA YoungBoy, and he doesn't appeal to me in any way, shape, or form. So, people like, you should listen. No, I shouldn't. I'm not gonna. So it is what it is. But so Gucci Mane made a song called Publicity Stunt. He was like, I mean, you put my name in the song. He said, I just don't want you to be out here in these streets and get hurt because of a publicity stunt.
He trying to school young boy. Try and school him.
Yes, he really is trying to school him. Like, if this is what you want to do. He was like, but you can use them. Don't use me. I'm not the one or the two. So don't do it because you will find yourself hurt. But just don't use me for no publicity stunt. And I was like this, a little lightweight. Because won't no lies told.
If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah. So I have to say, come on, Gucci, I'm here for this. I'm here for you just making your money with your wife and kids.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm minding my business, minding my business, reclaiming my time.
Yes, and here you come. Look, I'm Nene Lee. How I get in this? That's exactly what his record was. Now, how I get in this?
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna just get the obvious out the way. Vacancy, with King Crooked Eye. I keep calling him Crooked Eye. It's a king in front of that. King Crooked Eye and Joel Ortiz. I want y'all to see this because this is important. Do you see that is a slaughterhouse, but it's vacant?
Yes.
You know I'm all for the symbolism. You know I'm
Yeah.
for the symbolism. I love it. As me and Tam said maybe about 20 minutes ago or less than 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
The song is super good. I mean, Joel is a wordsmith. Crooked Eye is Crooked Eye. That's all I can say because he's just so good. That's all you can say when somebody is just that good. And they just basically talk about how this shit just ain't working and fuck it. They might as well just do it by themselves. And I support that. If Crooked Eye and Joel put out an album and they ain't gotta call themselves Slaughterhouse, you call yourself whatever you want to
y'all
call
want to call yourself.
I support that because just them two alone are so good. So good. You know, and if they could get Royce, then that's fine. But if they can't, I understand. But oh Lord, deliver me from the crush. Lord, deliver me from the crush I have on Royce. Please, Lord, deliver me. That's a married man.
Yeah, that thing is fine though. Like, I mean, just because he married don't mean he get unattractive. Like
He not. I mean, Method Man been married the whole time. And
that don't mean he not attractive. Like Royce is fine.
And then
I mean, you know my problem with it. I always want him to be Royce to 6 feet, but you know that's all.
The 5'9" is fine for me. This I would like to say that the views of me and Tam is not a lusty podcast.
No, it's not a lusty podcast.
Doing just fine. Okay, go ahead. What's the next song?
Song? Here, I'm going to talk about something I don't like, and I'm only going to talk about something I don't like because it's from an artist that I do like. So, Shinsia.
Let's talk about it. Deserve it, right?
Yes, this is so. Where is Shin Ying? Where is she? Where is rapping ass Shinsia? I don't like this pop diva shit that they trying to put. I don't like it. The people in Jamaica don't like it. Where is she? Where is the girl that was on Funk Flex spitting? Where is that girl?
Baby.
I am so disgusted with these songs that they are putting out. I'm so disgusted with this music. I'm disgusted. It's bad.
They're making her, to me, they are giving her the Saweetie experience without the good songs. They're giving her the Saweetie experience. Because they had Saweetie, they had her always rapping on something that was already sampled. Yes. And then we got fed up with that and we were like, stop doing that to her. And so they stopped doing it. Then they got her in this little pop bag for a hot second. And it's like, stop. Let her be her.
And I understand that you come into it and you want to be known worldwide and you want to be like a star, but my God, you have strayed so far from the path, my girl. Like the first couple of songs that you did, like with American artists, I was like, okay, she's still spitting, but what has come out the past month and a half, girl, you need to go back and sit and put it back in the oven. It's still raw. Like it's not cooked. It's
batter and everything.
Yeah, like, it's not cooked. I think that what I feel is disappointment because I was anticipating her, come on, how I always talk about her. I get on here and brag about Shinsia, and then this is the trash that you give me. I'm super upset. I'm so bothered.
Not my type.
Yeah, I'm so bothered by the whole thing. I'm just like, yikes. And I know it's the label. I know this is what it is. Y'all don't know how to market her as the artist that she was. So y'all have decided to change everything about her, and it's disgusting.
It's terrible.
It's absolutely disgusting.
I agree with you 1,000% wholeheartedly.
I'm sad.
We're gonna talk about other things that we didn't like, because I think I only have one other thing on my list that I don't like. This song called A with Machine Gun Kelly and Lil Wayne. Put in the garbage. It's trash.
I didn't even listen to it, so you better than me.
It is so girl, I cannot even give you the name for it. It's just bad. It's
Yeah,
bad. The beat is bad. The lyrics are huff. It's bad.
baby.
And MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, he out here with this whole rock rap thing, and some things just don't really go together. And we have seen rock and rap together, right? But not like this, because this is like this. It's not like this. This is supposed to be like this. Like, you see the synergy. This is like this, and stop. That's enough. Don't do
You
it.
see my face?
We don't want it. Put it back, please. I insist.
Please put it back.
Okay, everything else that I could talk about is fine, but that I
Okay.
had to get that off my chest because I was like, my ears is not recovering.
Well, I have I'm just gonna there were songs that I didn't like, but I'm only gonna talk about what I did like today. So Head High by Joey Badass.
Mm.
Come on, Joey Badass.
That song is really good.
Yo, I didn't have any expectations, but let me tell you something. He been hitting on some shit. The past 3 singles that we have talked about, have been good. So I'm like, when you put the project out, Shawty, it's got to be fire because these first 3 singles have been the shit.
Back to back to back.
Yes, back to back to back. So come on, Joey. Look.
Yeah.
Come to me. Like, I need it. I need it. Bring it here. So yes, head high is the shit. Please, take a listen.
I'm gonna go past Pusha T because I'm gonna let Tam talk about it. I look up. So Still Here, Moray featuring Corday. That song is so good.
I'm a Moray stan. I love Moray.
Good. The chorus, Moray on the chorus.
Yes, I love Moray.
Y'all know I'm a Corday stan, so it just worked. Dude, I love that song.
Again, every time I hear Rod Wave on the radio, I'll be like, get him off the air.
You're just trying to sound like Moray.
Where's Moray?
Tell him to shut Rod Wave down. He can't even get on the air no more.
No! I want him gone.
I got nothing. Still Here, Corday and Moray.
Yes. Hold on. Okay. Hear me clearly. Pusha T. Look. That's all I'm saying. Look.
Look. Hey, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm finished. Like, of course, y'all know I'm from the 757 from Virginia Beach. So I'm super biased. Like, but again, Pusha T always put me in my drug dealing fields. So I be reminiscing on the days when I used to hit the corners and watch people go by because but he always get me in my I'm driving this Honda Accord and I'm selling drugs and I just it's funny because I feel like when I used to ask people before I became a Rick Ross fan, I used to hate Rick Ross. And I used to ask people, what was it about Rick Ross that y'all love so much? And somebody said, he sells the dream. And I was like, okay. So, again, Pusha T sells my cocaine dreams. So if I had to compare it, I understand. So like the cocaine, the cocaine 80s is really like Pusha T puts me in my drug dealing phase. And so I'm here for all of it.
Okay. All right. I don't know who has cocaine dreams, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Anyway, Last Call by Khalid. Khalid just put out an album, which I think did moderately well.
Yeah.
But now he got another single. I'm like, you better not be coming out with no double album. I'm tired of y'all. I'm playing them on face.
Deluxe.
Yeah, deluxe album, not a double album. Yeah, so I like the song. I mean, it's typical him.
Yeah.
So I'm not. It's just him. So I don't have anything bad to say. But I'm wondering in the back of my mind, why are you putting out another single? You just put out an album.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
I'm feeling like it's deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
New single by Duckworth called Power Power, featuring Sean Ross. When I tell you, this wasn't what I was expecting, but when I tell you I loved it. It was the shit. Power Power is the shit. Like I had
Kate Renata vibes. That's
yes,
what it gave.
it's very much Kate Renata vibes. But I was like, I wasn't expecting it. I didn't know what to expect. But that's some good shit right there. That's in the club and you going. It's you know who else it reminded me of? What was the song that Gold Link did? It was a song that Gold Link did.
Meditation.
Was it Meditation? But I can't remember. But it was one of those songs that Gold Link did. What is it? Was it the song that Gold Link did with Kate Renata though? Maybe that was it.
I'm saying meditation.
Yeah, that's what it. That's
meditation.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of when I heard it, and I was like, "Oh yes, I love this." So Duckworth featuring Sean Ross is called Power Power. So y'all can't go wrong with that one.
What Tam said, absolutely. I love that song. Hold on, let me delete some of these songs because we already talked about a lot of this stuff. Oh, so I'm gonna take it a little. Okay, Kane Brown, the country Drake. He has a song called oh shoot, I just deleted it. Doggone it, Leave Me Alone. Leave You Alone.
Leave You Alone. Yeah.
Leave You Alone. And it's not it's not the Leave You Alone. He's saying he never gonna leave you alone. Like he gonna be there for you. He love you. He'll cherish you the best.
So not stalkerish like.
No, not you gonna have to call the police. No.
Okay.
I love this song. It's very, if you like love, some of y'all like love. If you like love, this is a good song for you because it's basically saying, I'm gonna be here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm never gonna leave you alone. I got you, boo. You know how the country Drake get down.
Now how the country Drake get down. I'm so mad at that.
Drake get down.
I hate you for the country Drake. I'm so mad at that.
I like the song. I'm gonna give you a little country bop every once in a while. That's your country bop.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go ahead.
Oxygen by Emily Sandy. Holy smokes, it's a good song.
Really?
It's basically like when she's saying that in the song, so along the lines of I want to be everything to you like your oxygen. Like it's holy smokes and cheese whiz. It's a good, and the thing is that I have heard Emily Sandy songs, like other singles that she has put out lately, and they were okay, but they just didn't hit. Oxygen is the one though. Oxygen is the one that's gonna hit. So make sure you listen to Oxygen.
I am. Look, I'm adding it to my little playlist. My oops, I didn't hear that song. That's what I'm adding it to. Like, oops, gotta listen to this.
Yes, that's that one is good. A very good Emily Sandy song. Yes.
Tiana Major 9, Try Peace. Bring me the album. Just bring me the album.
Come on. I heard it too. Come on.
Don't single me, ma'am. Bring me the album. I love this song. Bring me the album. That's all I gotta say. Hey, ma'am. Hey, ma'am.
I'm so mad. Bring me the album.
Just bring me the album. Don't single me. You and her and some of these other people, don't single me. Bring me the album. I don't need multiple singles. Just bring me the album. So yeah, I love that song. That's a really good song.
So Attention by Omale and Justin Bieber. Mm-hmm. I like the song. Mm-hmm. I'm a little concerned though, because I feel like some of my Afro beat people is adding Justin Bieber to their tunes because they want the pop listens.
We can talk about the Fireboy Paru remix.
Yes, with Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Here's the thing is that I get that y'all want the pop listens, but I be feeling like y'all better without them. Like y'all. I mean, I know you want the monies to come, but I feel like you would do so much better without the. And I mean, this isn't a bad song with Justin Bieber. It's just that I would have preferred it with him off it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he's, and that's the thing is that because he's not adding anything to the song. It's just his. I mean, he literally just added his voice to it, and it's not adding any flavor to the tune.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just so. I mean, but it's not a bad song. I just want y'all to stop doing that.
Yes.
How about it?
Yeah. Headphones by J-Do and BJ the Chicago Kid. Now, I like this song, but it's a little bit of a hard listen because J-Do is not that great of a lyricist. I listened to it off the strength of BJ the Chicago Kid, which you know he gonna come through for you.
Mm-hmm.
But J-Do's lyrics was okay. They was just okay. I like the concept of, you know, the girl in the headphones and da-da-da. Like that's, you know, that's me and Tim.
Right.
But it was a little bit, them lyrics was a little, the verse, I mean, what am I trying to say? The chorus was because that's where our guy is at, BJ, right? The lyrics was a little like, they weren't bad, but I was just like, somebody else could have been on this. Like, this could have been somebody else's song with the same chorus.
Look, ooh. Okay.
Not trying to steal your song from you, bro, but
Gotcha.
yeah, it's look, what did Carissa say? Is something. Always trying to find something.
Something. Yes.
Yeah, that's me today with that song. Something. Yeah. Okay, go ahead, babe.
Hold on. Where's the damn song at? Where's it at? Jack White and Q-Tip, Hottie Ho. First of all, I'm a Jack White fan.
Talk about it. Come on, let's get into it.
Q-Tip is the father of my soon to never have children because I love him. I've loved him since I was a teenager. And the two of them together, it made my whole entire life better than it's ever been. The crazy thing about it is that, you know, because Jack White does the heavy guitar thing, but the thing is that, you know, Q-Tip's voice, I wouldn't think would match up with his type of music, but it was like he did something a little different with his voice, and it was perfect. And I was like, so I am in hopes. It was
the cadence too.
Cadence. I am in hopes that this is a whole thing coming. That is my hope. Because if it's a whole thing coming, oh my God, I'm gonna lose it. Because oh my God, I love it. So Hottie Ho, Jack White, Q-Tip, come on with it. I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. Slut Him Out Again featuring Khalid, Baby Tate, and Khalid. Now, yes. Like, you know, Tam be liking the fuck boy songs. This is a fuck girl song, which we are fine with as well. We equal opportunity, fuck boy, fuck girl. I like this song. You know, she be talking about just, you know, slutting him out. Like, you know what you here for, my guy?
Don't act new.
Let me put this thing in your mouth.
Look, and don't act new.
Let me put this thing in your mouth. You know what you're here for. So yes. Love the song. I have nothing else to say. Love the song.
There it is.
Yes.
I actually don't really have too many. I didn't like anything else that I put on my playlist. So I don't have anything to talk about. So if you have some more songs, and then we can go into sexual behavior. So it's up to you.
Okay. So Canvas with Layla Hathaway and Ariza. It's Layla Hathaway.
Right.
So yeah. I like it. Let me see. I have 3. Trampoline with David Guetta. Excuse me. Okay, I've been drinking. I don't understand why I can't talk. David Guetta, Afrojack, Missy Elliott, Bia, and Doechii.
I missed that all together.
I think Missy is on the chorus, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Bia does amazing, which I was very impressed. Afrojack, I like it. I feel like it could be better, but I like it. And you know it's a house song. So, but I like that. Sometimes with Blast and Zakari, it's a typical Blast. It's the same. It's like Blast is making the same song over and over and over and over and over again. So it's hard for me to say I don't like it because I like the first Blast song, and then I like the second Blast song, and then he just.
But it's all starting to sound the same
very
to me.
copy paste, copy paste,
Yeah.
copy paste, copy paste. So I don't have a problem with the song, but then again, I'm not actively looking for the song.
I want better for Blast.
I do too. You didn't talk about. Did you listen to Popcorn Skeleton Cartier?
I did, and it was okay. It wasn't my favorite by Popcorn.
I felt like this.
Yeah, it was. I mean, and that's just like Vibes Cartel put out a new thing. This man make more. He been in prison for years, and this nigga put out a new album every year since he been in prison. I don't know how they do it in Jamaica, but
they have sound stages on.
Yes, obviously. But Vibes Cartel put out a song, but it was just okay. Like I be looking for the heat from the both of them, and when it don't come, like when it's just okay, I ain't no need for me to talk about okay. I want it to be the pure fire that I know you can give me, and so I just was like, eh.
Last but not least, talking with Khalees. Oh wait, let me go back with Koji Radical, Khalees, and Tiana Major 9. I heard Khalees. I definitely heard Koji Radical. I didn't hear Tiana Major 9. I listened to the song 3 times trying to find her voice in the whole thing. Khalees is on the chorus. I was very confused. The song was okay, but I was really looking for Tiana Major 9. I was very confused by why I could not hear her. And that's it. Anything else I want to talk about is probably not a good thing. Like I didn't like Bam Bam with Camila Cabello and Ed Sheeran. I didn't like that. And I know it was like number 1 on everybody's list. I didn't like it. That's just me.
I guess.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Stop. That is all of the songs we have for you today. But now,
I'm bringing it back, y'all. Bringing it back. Bringing it back.
Is behavior in the ghetto.
This week's recitation is, I don't know the song, but I kept seeing this video on TikTok and it was on Instagram, it was on Twitter, and it was a song, and I saw the name of the song, and I was like, I don't know the lyrics, so let me look them up. So let's see if it fits. Look. And the name of the song is Thinking with My Dick by Kevin Gates. As the recitation begins. Don't want her if it don't clap when she walking. Ain't too pretty in the face, but she's super thick. I'm just thinking with my dick. My shit dumb. I'm just thinking with my dick. My shit dumb. I'm just thinking with my dick. Skip the line on my mind. VIP going mad. Bands make her dance with a bag full of Zans. Got my Vans in advance. Acting bad on them tabs. Pants cost $1. Put that ass in my hands. Duffel bag full of cash. She a model. I'm a getter. Seen them now. She stop, pop, and squat by the zipper. Thinking out loud, my dick probably trying to kill her. Helping somebody, the bitch wiped off the liquor. Going live, long hair, shorty ride like Geronimo. Say I got the gas. I ain't talking about Conoco. Knock the whole clique down. I'm talking like dominoes. One hit wonder. When we finish, adios. Got money retarded. Don't want her if it don't clap when she walking. Ain't too pretty in the face, but she's super thick. I'm just thinking with my dick. My shit dumb. I'm just thinking with my dick. My shit dumb. I'm just thinking with my dick. Me and this bitch ain't gonna make it to the suite. I put her on her knees right here in VIP. I'm a dog ass nigga. I'm not fucking with no fleas. If I saw that bitch again, I probably won't even speak. And while you taking care of that bitch, wait till you find out we sharing that bitch. Getting trippy with your girl and her girlfriend, but you never knew she was a lesbian. Man, that girl swallow a nut like an elephant. Stupid nigga probably thought your bitch was celibate. Like a dentist with a drill, I be digging in their mouth. First they swallow all my children, then I kick them bitches out. Got money retarded. Don't want her if it don't clap when she walking. Ain't too pretty in the face, but she super thick. I'm just thinking with my dick. Thank you, Kevin Gates, for bringing us back.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Gates. I'm just thinking with my dick. You have brought sexual behavior in the ghetto back in a way that it hasn't been in a long time. It was too much for you. It was too much. And now, but here's the thing is that when I'm gonna see you the clip of what the song sound like, and then you're gonna be when you hear it, you're gonna be like this. Cause that was what I did when I heard it. Yes.
I ain't got nothing. I got nothing. I want to say something, but I got nothing.
Speechless.
Tam won.
Kevin Gates.
If this was a contest, Tam won, hands down. I have nothing to say.
Kevin Gates, he always bring me there. Come on, Kevin.
Okay, so we'll see y'all next week. I think maybe, I don't know. Maybe the FCC will shut us down. I don't know.
I know. I mean, that's just crazy.
That is your sexual behavior in the ghetto song. Y'all go be blessed. Go be blessed in your whatever you got on. Go be blessed.
Pray for me. After I read that, I need everybody to pray for me.
We'll see y'all next week. This is season 6, in case I didn't say that at the beginning of the podcast.
We kicked it off good then.
Say bye to the people, Sam. Just
bye.
See y'all next week, maybe. I don't know.